What's going on? Welcome back, my disciples, to the unknown. We are here on episode 7 of
Lies of P.
And where we left off is going to seem a little weird for where we currently are in the game. Honestly, I am loving this game way more than I realize, and so I want to say probably a whole section off camera, but we'll get into that. Where we left off last on camera, we had gone through the chapel and ran into the dude who gave us the cube, all of that fun stuff. And we ended in front of a boss door because I didn't want to do too many bosses off camera. And then, of course, I did another one, which is why the background's different. We fought the chapel boss, which was a 2-part boss. First, this snake, serpent-looking thing, and then a human-esque person came out, whatever. So we did that. And then we went through Moonlit Town to get to this Black Rabbit Brotherhood, basically. They own this area, which I did do that boss off camera, so I guess I did too. I've just been having so much fun with this game. Highly recommend it. So when we went through the Moonlit Town, we ran into the Black Cat and the Red Fox, who I would assume are a brother-sister duo kind of thing. And they were saying, let's go take on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood together. And then I ended up taking on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood by myself. And after everything's said and done, that's kind of the gist of it on camera. Now, off camera, we went through this whole new area that low-key is going to be a pain if I deal with more enemies like it that cause disruption. Basically, regardless of my health, if my disruption bar gets full, I die. And that was an interesting thing to learn and how to dodge and maneuver attacks. We fought another boss, the king of the puppets, as they would have called him. And honestly, maybe should have done this on camera, but it is what it is, and we're gonna pick back up. I'm very intrigued that the background changed, though. Wasn't expecting that. And I did change my traits, my level ups. Now that I say this, I think almost every episode, but I understand everything now. Literally, I should understand everything. I understand how the special attacks work. I understand the stats and how they changed from my character to weapons. I changed a weapon, actually. Gonna show you that because I'm super excited about that. Because my other weapon just wasn't doing it like it should anymore. I needed a new blade, but I wanted the mobility, and I'll show you what we did. So, all that set aside, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into this episode of episode 6 of
Lies of P.
Before we go into anything further, so this was the blade that was doing work, okay, but it just got to a point, it's maxed out before I could use full moons to upgrade it, and it just wasn't doing as much damage. This one's shortly under it, but it has a better attack. So 198 plus 67, because that's my stats. And I realize if I do want to upgrade a new weapon eventually, the handle, funny enough, is what gave me this mobility right here. So I always thought that was the blade. It is not. It's the handle. Also, let me turn this down real quick, because this has been really loud in every episode. So just turn it down a little bit. But it's got a special attack that gives me a lot of mobility too. And then that right there, you see that little red thing? I fully understand how to get that to activate. After I use my special attack for this, the Fable Art, I get fire damage on it. So yeah, it's just definitely was worth it. We're just trucking along. We're doing great things. Oh, I forgot to mention, we came across music disc, which I guess humanized me a little bit. I'm not really too sure what that means, but yeah, so we did a lot technically off camera, but I just wanted to push through a little bit. We got the gold coin tree that allows us to respec our character. If I go to level ups in here.
I'll use my power.
So I decided to max out vigor, capacity, and movity because movity increases my physical attack and my defense reduction, capacity for my weight, and vigor for my stamina. Not too much though. Like, I don't think I need to max out vigor anymore. And then vitality for my HP. Vitality, vitality. The technique in advance, I don't need. This is for physical, whatchamacallit. It says it increases my weapon's attack, but this is meant for speed build characters, which I am not. So that's why I have vigor. Where'd it go? Movity, because they both do. One's meant for speed, one's meant for heavy hitting. So this is why I did that. So that's fun. And yeah, we're getting into it, ladies and gentlemen. So now I don't remember if there was anybody else I had to talk to here, but I don't think so. Hotel craft. There is one more person I have to talk to here. So let's do that and we'll continue back into the story. Oh, wow. So that too. So my pulse cells have increased so much. I started with 3 and now I'm at 7, which is insane to me. But boy, do I need them. I guess the main thing was the king of puppets. And then now it's still finding the cure for the petrification disease. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That mobility. Absolutely amazing. I don't know who's playing this. I forget what that what that instrument's called. Why do you have a blade as a head? Oh, I'm coming across new enemies now. I wonder what break does. I came across disruption, and this weapon attacks slightly. Oh, hello? Slightly faster? Not much, but slightly. I don't know where that's coming from. I'm so confused. Okay. Well.
What's going on? All these puppets look utterly down, depressed even.
Because their king
That
is
seems
dead.
weird. That's weird, right?
I always somehow manage to hit a wall with my heavy weapons though, because I'm swinging from one direction. Huh. No pun intended. A certain direction, I guess I should have said. Let's go up first. We always go up and then we go down. Yup. Not necessarily anything I need, but... Well, downwards we go with a lot of corruption down here. Eat some... Oh, decay. That's what it is, decay. I couldn't remember. Which, if y'all don't remember, not only decays my health, but... I'm just gonna take one of these. I have plenty of them, so... Decays my health, but also decays my weapon. Thankfully, I learned after 4 episodes, the grindstone is unlimited, and I can always repair my weapon. So, that's pretty cool. Oh. So, can't go that way. That looks scary. That's gotta be a boss. You wanna see something fun though? Watch this. Oh, well, I have to be in range for it to work. There we go. Just like that. And I skipped that gap to prevent... Not that I would have died or anything, but just didn't want it hitting me on such a thin little alleyway. Man, this damn lantern always gets me in the most inconvenient spots. Where's this butterfly? Boom. Okay, well, thank you. Ooh, a half moon. Finally got a half moon unlocked, boys and girls. I was gonna say, the butterfly always catches me with my pants down with enemies nearby, but that worked out. That half moon actually should allow me to upgrade this weapon to level 7. It should allow me to. What's over here? Oh, look at that. Beautiful. You think you scare me? Can you chill? Damn, feisty little one. Jeez. Mommy, chill. For real, for real. Alright, down we go. Whew, okay, cool. Well, that's awesome. So I found upgraded golden butterflies. I will say, if I ever come across those and I miss it, I just let myself die so I can retry. Can't go that way, so only way is down. Into a pool of blood? Also, I have the decay grindstone on because I was... Oh! Alright, there we go. Beautiful. You gave me a new piece of equipment too, good sir. Oh, the weight doesn't go up that much. That's why I always upgrade my capacity. Basically to compensate for any extra equipment that I put on. Because I started just keeping on the one weapon. There wasn't the need to have... You know, I just realized? Yep. I always do that. Slightly similar, but that should be my block, which is why it wasn't working earlier when I was trying to block attacks. Really? This big old pool of blood, that was the only guy down here? Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, there's gotta be something else down here. Oh, nothing really useful. Alright, we continue onward. Well, we made it into the next area. And there's a lot of decay around here. Gotta be careful. Because I'm not trying to have to walk into that if I don't have to. There's a lot of it. Especially in that little passage I saw earlier. So we're looting around first. See, oh, I don't want to go down further yet. Okay. Well, that's why we have... Nope, hold on, where is it? Extra belt? Yeah. Yeah, buddy. That's why we have that. Oh, I see, said the blind man. So there's little bubbles to destroy and that gets rid of it. Alright. Let's do it then, let's do it. It scares me because there's people above me. That's, I think, what I'm hearing. Alright. Quickly now. Butterfly, you always come in the most inconvenient time. Butterfly. Uh-oh. Get out. We're good. Use one of these. Alright, let's go find this thing. This little bubble that's over here. There's one. Okay, so that should get rid of this area. Beautiful. I'm gonna have to pop another one of those potions in a sec. Oh, that would have been a perfect hiding spot for something. I'm kind of surprised. Pop another one. Alright, you're dead. Oh my god, bro. Another butterfly. It, again, chooses the most inconvenient... Look at this. What am I supposed to do here? Okay. I don't know if I'm just lucky or what, but the fact that I got out of that is crazy. All right. I'm not messing around. We're finishing you off right now. And I think while these enemies are around, they cause the little blotlings to come back. Oof, that was something. Jeez. A lot of enemies there for no reason at that. Oh, look at that. Temporarily, they're always going to come back from the looks of it, because even over in the other area, they came back. So it's a very temporary thing. All right, let's get out of here. Got what I needed over here. We're out. Whew. I am, wow, very surprised I survived that, and to get just a, what was that? Red butterfly instead of gold. It's kind of crazy. But whatever. Major loot. Did I go in here? I don't think so. I don't remember this. Am I dumb? I am dumb. I came from there way back when. All right, so we did that. Now we can go back this way. All right, I see where I'm going. I see where I'm going. We're good. Because that's where I went. Yeah, so those things come back regardless. So now we got to go this way. We can go, let's see what's up. A gate for exit. All right, cool. You coming down after me? Yeah, for some reason you are. Well, let's do it then, Marianne. Get back. Oh, both y'all are coming down. Let's do it then. Thinking you can square up to me. I don't know why you're coming down after me like that. Fool. Alright. We now go downwards because that's our only option. Well, I think this is a pretty good stopping point. No boss yet. Don't worry. I'll probably pursue through here, but I won't do a boss fight again. But that is where we're going to end this Liza P episode. If you are enjoying this series just as much as I am, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and hit the little bell icon so you get notifications when I upload new videos to the channel. Honestly, it seemed like we did a lot. We really didn't. We didn't do anything here. So we went through 2 chapters worth, and they're longer chapters. So we traveled through the streets, found a lot of corruption, found some good loot, and made it to the Grand Expedition where we currently are. What was supposed to be this amazing thing that has turned into not such an amazing thing. And that's where we will pick up in the next episode. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Onan Jigsaw, and I will catch you in the next one. Embrace the unknown.
Yeah, baby.